What's good to the people that watch my videos? I am King Badge 259. Finally back with another Brendon show, y'all. Finally back. Finally back with a video. What you talking about? Anyways, this video takes place. These are two stories where I felt like I was about to get kidnapped. One happened last year. I think I may have been in 6th grade, may have been in 5th grade. I think I was in 6th. So I went outside. I got dressed and everything. Got to the bus stop one night. I was at the bus stop waiting on the bus. Probably about 6:29, 6:30, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I went a little early. Maybe 6:26 something. And a car came past me. A car drove past me. You know, it's natural because cars roll past you when you're waiting on the bus. So yeah, the car rolled past me and then it parked. It just parked and then just sat there. It was just parked there. It didn't move. I didn't know what was going on. I was just looking at it like. When it was just me though, it was just me. I didn't have nobody but me and myself and my thoughts. I guess my thoughts can. If y'all hear that, I apologize. You may not be able to hear what I'm hearing. If y'all do, I apologize. Anyway, I'm continuing with the story. So yeah, it just was parked there, and I didn't know who it was. I didn't know if it was one of my friends. I didn't know if somebody was gonna get out and chase me. I was just looking at it. I was just looking at it for a long period of time. Cause I was like, bus, hurry up! I feel like I'm about to get kidnapped. So I was like, you know what? I had enough of this. I'm incredibly scared. I started walking on to the house. When I started walking on back to the house, I wasn't finna go inside the house because I wasn't gonna know when the bus came. But I walked on to the house. When I walked on to the house, I noticed that the bus was coming on. Then my friend Ro got out. My friend Ro, I was like, girl, you scared the mess out of me. And it was like, my bad. I was like, I thought I was about to get kidnapped. Hey. So this and then the second one. This is the second time that I thought I was about to get kidnapped. It happened. I think it happened Tuesday. I think it happened this Tuesday. So what happened? What happened was, okay, so it was probably about 8. I think it was about 8:30. I went outside. No, I didn't go outside. Well, let me tell you the full thing. It was probably about 8:30, 8:20 something, maybe 8:30, I think. Then I was on my way going outside because I had to walk my dog. I missed. Anyways, I tried to shoot it in the trash can. Anyways, I was walking my dog. I was about to walk my dog. Got him on a leash and everything, and I was about to take him out. So when I got to the back, I got to my backyard. I live in an apartment complex, so when I got to the back, I saw a dude over there where we play basketball at. It's a parking lot, but there's a basketball goal over there, so we play basketball over there. So I saw a dude. I think he was just getting out of his car, and he got out of his car, and then I think he looked in. And I think when he started walking with his hands in his pocket, and he looked up. So I stopped I stopped immediately where I was and looked at him. I was like, what is this dude doing? Somebody look at this. Somebody look at what this dude is doing. So yeah, I looked at him. He saw me, see him. Like I was looking at him, and he was looking at me. So eventually he looked up, and he saw me. So I'm pretty sure our eyes was locking from a distance. He was looking at me. I was looking at him. So I know he saw me, and I'm pretty sure he knew he saw me, and he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say. So, what's up, man? I didn't say nothing because he didn't say nothing to me. I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there like, should I? Is this another? I need to tell my YouTubers about that. I need to tell the YouTubers, my subscribers about this. So I was like, I don't know what he's about to do. So we stared at each other for about a couple minutes, maybe 2-3 minutes. And all of a sudden, he started walking towards me. I was like, Lord Jesus, what is this man doing? He started walking towards me. And then there was like a creek, a little stream that goes by in our grass. So there's water coming down there because it's been raining. Then he stepped in there. He's like, my J's. And then that's the only thing I heard him say while he was doing that. So then he didn't say nothing to me. He didn't say nothing to me. He just said, my J's, because he was like, not my J's, because he got his J's wet. Then he was just looking at me, and I was like, man, I don't know what. I started leaning back. I was like, what? I was leaning back a little, but then I was taking big steps. I was like, I don't know what this dude is about to do. I don't know if he's about to kidnap me. I don't know if he's about to punch me, take my dog. I don't know what he's about to do. And my dog King, he's a pit. He's a puppy too. So since my bad, I'm stuttering. He is a big dog. He's not woo 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 woo. He's not real big, but he's probably about. I can't really show you. Well, I can't show you. Probably about as big as this backpack, as my backpack right now. Dead serious. So yeah, he was tugging because he's a puppy. So he's still a little baby. He's just one. So he's trying to go interact with the guy while I'm trying to get away from the guy because I don't know what the guy's gonna do. He didn't say anything to me, so I don't know what the guy's gonna do. I don't know if the guy's crazy. I don't know if he was trying to get me. I don't know if he was trying to get my dog, like I said. I don't know if he was trying to rob me and leave me out there and let my dog run away while I'm laying out there naked because he gonna take all my stuff off me. Crazy people will do that. I don't know. So, yeah. So he just kept walking towards me. He didn't say nothing. He just kept walking towards me. I assumed that he was looking at me because he kept walking towards me. He didn't say nothing. And so I was still leaning back. I got to the point because I thought he was gonna run. To be honest, I thought he was gonna get tired of me walking away from him, and he was gonna run. That's all I was thinking in my mind. I was like, what if this dude gets serious and he runs at me? What am I gonna do if he runs at me? Because I'm not that fast. I'm not fast at all. The only time I'm fast is if I'm trying to beat somebody in a race. I'm really trying to beat somebody in a race, and I'm like this. You went all the way. I didn't have to go all the way. I'm still gonna win. That's me. I'm not fast. I'm not fit. I'm not fast at all. So, if he ran at me, he was fatter than me. He was fatter than me. So he was really big. So I don't know if he was gonna catch me if he ran at me. No offense. No offense to the dude if he's not crazy, but if he is crazy and was trying to kidnap me, ha. Anyways, so yeah, kept walking towards me. I kept backing up to the point where I felt like running, but at the same time, like I was still stepping back, and I thought he was gonna run. I thought he was gonna run at me, and I thought if I just turned around and started trying to do, me and King started trying to do, and King was going to be trying to play. And I'm like, no, King, we need to get in the house. We need to get back to base and plot if we're going to come back outside. Is what we're going to need to do. So I was thinking if I run, he was going to run. If I didn't run, I was thinking he was going to run anyways. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So I just went ahead and went on back. There's like something where you can it's kind of like a sidewalk, has a lot of poles and stuff right there. Pause, not like that. So yeah, I started walking back. Then this is probably the stupidest thing because if he was trying to get me and he turned that corner, and I was just gonna be looking at him. I looked back and looked with my dog to see if he was gonna try to play it off. And he did. He tried to play it off, but it didn't look all that good when he played it off. He didn't turn the corner. What he did, he walked past the little place where I turned in, and he looked back and acted like he was talking to somebody. I saw nobody up in that area, so I was like, "You lying." So then he looked, and then stopped and went on, back. I think he did say something else other than my J's, you know. Oh, not my J's. I think he said something else. I think he said this neighborhood here or something like that. But from now on, I always carry my knife and my phone with me, because when I told my grandma this story, she said, "I carry your phone." I was like, if he was trying to get me and he would have napped me up, what am I gonna do with what's my phone gonna do? And she said, "Well, they can track the phone call." I ain't had nothing to say. I was like, that's a good idea. So a little bit later, I'm gonna go ahead and walk my dog like I usually do, and I'm gonna have